Hi there, I'm Dr. Shauna Dingman from Elevate Women's Health Center in Port Perry, Ontario, and today I want to show you if I have prescribed you a low back or a lumbar orthotic apparatus, I'm going to show you how to use it. So when you get it from me, it's going to come in two pieces. This piece right here is sort of the base anchoring piece. This piece right here is flexible. This is the part you actually lie on. So the first thing that you need to do is assemble it. It's actually pretty easy. What I would do is I would take this, I just jam it against my tummy and kind of pre-bend it. I want to get some flexibility into it before I try to assemble it. Then what you do is you take the black piece, and again, I just anchor it right into my gut here. There is a wide part to this piece and a narrow part. It's really clear when it's in your hand which one is wide and which one is narrow. Same with this piece. There is a narrow end and there is a wider end. You want to make sure that the narrow end of the white piece goes into the narrow end of the black piece, and the wide part of the black piece and the wide part of the white piece and the wide part of the black piece go together. So if you take your anchoring piece like this, actually I'm going to put the wide part against my stomach, put the wide part of the white part, you're going to put it into the grooves. So there are clear grooves that you're going to slide this into, and it kind of almost clicks into place. Then all you're going to do is take the white piece and you're going to anchor it in. Now, this black piece here, it actually has three different positions. When you click the white part into the furthest, the very first position, this is going to be at its flattest. As you go along and you want to increase the size of the curve, all you need to do is take the white piece out of the black piece and move it into the second position. And you can see there are three different grooves here, okay? So now you've got your lumbar assembly. All you need to make sure is that you have the right end. So here's the way I remember it, whether it's politically incorrect or not. There is a wide bottom and a narrow top. I have a wide bottom and a narrow top. So the wide bottom of the lumbar piece goes closer to my wide bottom. The narrow end of the piece goes up pointing toward my narrow top. So wide bottom, narrow top. Your doctor, well, me, will explain to you exactly where it needs to be positioned based on either your structural pictures or your radiographic images. So I'm going to show you, for people who have a very flat lumbar curve, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So it's pretty easy. It's probably the easiest exercise you'll ever do. You lie it down on the floor like that. You want to make sure that the wide bottom is as far down. I actually almost sit on it. And then you just lie back on it. Now, there's a couple of different positions. You can put a pillow underneath your head and keep your feet up. That's going to put the least amount of pressure on your low back. You can take the pillow out of your head and keep your feet up. That will provide a little bit more pressure to increase the curve. Or you can have your head on the floor and your legs straight out. That's going to provide the most amount of curvature in your lumbar spine. You need to start out with whatever is the most comfortable and be able to spend 5 to 10 minutes in that position before you increase. And then what you can do is, as you just feel better on it, and you should be able to lie on this and it shouldn't feel uncomfortable at all. You should be able to lie on it for 20 minutes and not feel any discomfort with this. When you get to that point, then you can begin to change the position of where you have it anchored. And there's a little instruction sheet. I personally find the pictures and the instructions are a little bit useless, but they've got this cool QR code here. You can just download a QR scanner app on your phone, scan the QR code, and a YouTube video will come on that sort of shows you exactly what I just showed you. How to insert it, like how to assemble it, and how to lie on it. But like I said, everything I just showed you is a lot more comprehensive than what's in the video instructions. So I hope that's been helpful. If you have any questions, be sure that you ask. You always want to make sure that you're doing this under the supervision of a practitioner. And as I said before in some of the other videos that I've done, Your home exercise program should always be done in conjunction with your structural shifting, your structural correction exercise that's being done in the office. So what I do is I direct the specific adjustments to make sure that the direction, the alignment, everything in your spine is exactly the way it should be. And then what you do at home, so using this at home helps to support everything that we do in the office. If you have any questions at all, just ask. Have an awesome day. I'm Dr. Shauna Dingman.